Alright everybody, welcome to Rust. This right here is a little different. We're not on RTG, we're not out here making some plays. We're actually in a base. I've been playing a little bit this way, slapped down a base, got some halfway decent stuff. And so I wanted to give you a nice little base tour, and figured we'd go through some of the stuff, and then maybe we'll get a little bit of a playthrough next wipe, now that I have some of the blueprints like this here sexy custom SMG. So to start off here, this is the core. It's just a little 2x2. I haven't been able to find a garage door this wide, very unfortunately. So this is the door to the main room here with the tool cupboard and a bunch of boxes. It's kind of inefficient because I didn't really know how to lay it out, but you know, we got a little bit of stuff. You know, we're nothing crazy in here, but I've been spending most of it on building guns and stuff and all that. So we come through this little airlock here. Into this little cubby area. Over to here we have the research bench and just a chest full of some random stuff, guitars and that sort of stuff. That's not really important. And then there's obviously everything's all honeycombed. And through here we have our workbench. I only got up to a tier 2 because I never needed a tier 3. I never got a tier 3 blueprint. Out that door is the exit. And then if we come over here, through another little airlock, we have a furnace room, all full of furnaces. And if we hop up here, this takes us into the upstairs area and kind of the shooting floor. I have a mixing table. I never really got to use it because I wanted to get planters up here so that way I could plant stuff, you know, to make berries and that sort of stuff and make teas. And then obviously these are all metal window bars, so that way people can't get in. I don't know if they're able to do the spear thing and spear through the roof, but that would take a while of time. And then there isn't really much up here anyway, and they just be into the mixing table area and then still have to go through these doors. So then up here I have a triangle ladder hatch up onto the actual top roof, so you can sort of see the actual layout. Here is this right here is right on top of the core, and then if we come over here we can see that there's extra honeycombed all along the bottom floor except for this side. But here it is, and that is. But this, they still have to do a lot of work to get in here, and then they still have the metal door into it, because this here is the important square with the TC and all that. So then we come down, we come down, there we go. And then through this door is more like shooting areas and just lookout areas. I wanted to get, you know, actual doors on here, but of course this is all sheet metal. Stop anybody from blowing in through here. But, yeah. And then this is all, of course, still metal. So we'll show you where we are on the map here. This was the map for this wipe. It was pretty good. There's a couple bases around me. There's a pretty decently armored one, I think about down here, sort of in the middle of here. And then there's a stone one up here, and then a smaller stone one like over here. And this is the last time I checked. And then I know across the road from gas station there was a big base over here, but I think it decayed. Yeah. This is a pretty low pop server. It's a solo duo trio, but I wanted that to make sure, because I'm not the greatest, as we know, especially at combat, so I wanted one that would be kind of easy to get a start down, but, you know, because I wanted to learn more of the gameplay, base building, get practice with that before I went on to a big boy server. So yeah. And then I think, you know, since we got a lot of time, we'll head outside here. Give you a look around the base from the outside. So obviously here's the front door. There's a little airdrop. Yeah. Come on, drop. I'd love it if you dropped and there was just an AK and like explosive ammo in there. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. But anyway, as you can see, that's the window up into the top floor. And then of course we gotta plug the channel, sub to flying AMs. And if we come around here, this square right here is this. In through here is the furnace room, and then up there is that's the top into the area, and then of course these are all little shooting areas, and this is all just honeycomb over here, and then you'd have to blow in through a lot in order to get into the core. But yeah, it's a pretty neat little base, pretty strong. Haven't been raided, thankfully. I heard a raid going on over there, so I'm glad they didn't really target me, but, you know. What direction is that? That's, we'll do an airdrop run? Okay, sure, we'll do an airdrop run after this. But yeah, it's a pretty solid base. And overall, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with it. You know, especially for this wipe. It's nothing massive, I'm just a solo player, so this is about as big as I can get on a wipe without doing any kind of crazy mega farming. But yeah, where is that airdrop? It's fairly far away, so I don't know. But we'll head to it because it's sort of in the. We'll check out the dome on our way there. Of course, we got the old gas station down there. But I built pretty close to the gas station, so I'd have a recycler, and sewer branch is a good monument to run. So yeah, shit. I lost it. I'm up there. That is like hell. That's like across the entire fucking map. That's like down here or something. Yeah. Never mind. But we'll go through some of the VPs I got this wipe. I got most of them. I did a dome run, and that's where I got bean can and the weapon light. The weapon light is one of my like go-to needed attachments because I don't feel like trying to fight people in the dark, much less without being able to look at them and shoot. So, and it's just helpful because the weapon light never runs out, you know, like a torch does. So even though you can craft flashlights, I prefer the weapon light, and they're pretty cheap too. So, we'll just grab your pickaxe, dump this, and yeah. Got a little bit of daylight left, so we'll probably end it when the sun goes down, but I just wanted to give you a little tour of this run through. And then next, the wipe is probably around 12 today. So by the time this video is up, this probably will evolve wipe. So, and maybe next wipe we'll swap a playthrough down. Not really sure how I'm gonna do that, but you know, because I can't be bothered to edit things because I'm lazy. But yeah, go through, show you the basic. This has been my primary source of, ooh, leather gloves. Maybe we'll yoink that BP. We'll see, if we can yoink anything cool here. Need a little bit more scrap. Do a dome run too, and see if we can get any last blueprints before we, have to log off for the wipe. Not a lot of people are on right now, so, it's generally more populated nighttime, so not surprised. Water and granola bar, always tasty. But the gas station's good because you get a couple of these crates which can have some good stuff. Of course, food. Food was sort of the primary reason that I like the gas station. It, you know, really can supply you with the food and water that you need, especially because, of course, around like rivers and stuff, there's a good amount of food, but everywhere else, especially like because where I'm built, there's like mushrooms and berries, And I have not found any animals this wipe for whatever reason. Normally that's, you know, the go-to food source, but when you can't fucking find any, that's a little difficult, you know? Just recycle all the components, we don't need them. Recycle the water too. Because I always keep one of the big jugs, just fill everything up, so that way I always have plenty of water in the base. So, maybe we'll research leather gloves. I want to get some of this armor researched. Because the only thing really good, that obviously, is the leather gloves, this pants and shirt, and then the riot helmet. Are probably the best things that I have. Which isn't a lot, but, you know, haven't done a whole lot. Haven't had a whole lot of time this wipe to do major things. But I'm glad I got Bean Can. Hopefully I can find Satchel Charge or something. At least get some raiding done next wipe. Get some epic raid videos. That would be pretty cool. Ooh, a scientist. Do scientists normally have stuff on them? I feel like they do. Definitely want that scrap. Go melt him with the old custom SMG. Maybe we'll get like an ocean base down next time, and we'll do like oil and cargo ship, because I know they typically have a lot of the higher tier stuff. So I don't think I can get a whole lot out of what's around me without a lot of trouble. Capped him. Just the semi-body, damn it. But thankfully I got a decent gun and I got pistol ammo. So that'll be a good mid-tier thing. I also got revolver researched. I have a double barrel, but I don't know about that one. We'll see if we want to research double barrel, because I also have shotgun trap researched. So that and buckshot. Thankfully I also got med. Some of the big ones, you know, metal tools are really the kind of things that we want, kind of things that we need. So we'll go and recycle this, and then I think we'll... What do you think? Do we want to do a sewer branch or a dome run? I mean, I know I have fuses at home, back at the base. So we can go do that. Don't need all these tools and components anymore. Unfortunately, I got class today, so I don't think I'll be able to hop on during the wipe. I haven't figured out how the hell you get up here yet. I know there's a way, and I've done it before, but I forget what it is. Like, I feel like it's not there. What else can I recycle for scrap? And it's getting dark, unfortunately. So, oh well. We'll go get leather gloves research and hopefully some of this armor. And yeah, so we'll get a little bit of scrap. Most of these things are probably going to cost like 75, so I don't know. If I can at least get like pants and shirt researched, that'll be good. I really wish I got like road sign gear this wipe, but you know, can't always get what you want. There she is. There's a sexy beast of a base. That's what we're looking for. So back to the base. The reason sort of why I chose this one was I don't like to build two bases. I don't have the time to farm for that. So typically I just expand off of like a 2x2 or a 2x1. In this case it was a 2x1. It was these two. This square and then the square that's over there. Being used for that. And then you can just build out, you know, two triangles, a square, and a triangle, and that gives you just a lot of room. And then I put a door here so that way I had roof access and could build up to a second floor. And of course this airlocking, you can put another door out there if you want with some shop fronts or something. But this way, it gives you plenty of doors and plenty of, you know, honeycombing out the front, and then you can just slap honeycomb on the back. But if I had garage doors, this would be a pretty beefy base to do. Okay, that's not bad. But 30 cloth, that's great. Pants are 75. Well, I'm not going to bother crafting them. We're just going to put on the oldie tunic and stuff, which, you know, pants. Other goals are 20. How much is a riot helmet? 75. Yeah, we actually should have enough to do that, and leather gloves, great. So yeah, just getting some blueprints. Let's go through what we have here. So as I said, we got weapons light. Oh, I actually did research DB. Solid, I forgot about that. Custom, which is going to be the main weapon, of course, revolver, which will be great for early game. Bean can, be great for some raids. And of course, machete here. I might actually research leather gloves. See, I might have some extra scrap. I don't. Do I? No. Damn it. Oh well. But I got the main things that I wanted to researched. Shotgun trap. And just getting some of this armor done. But all that, and then meds, of course, tools. Got metal tools, that's what we need. Armor, which is the big thing. So like compared, so what is this? 10-10 327, and this is 10-10 434. So it's a little bit better. 10-10 327, and then 15. Like the pants are way better. Glad I researched the pants. Leather gloves are better. You know, 20 leather and a sewing kit. That's pretty good. And then riot helmet was the big one. What was that? 25-80 for melee attacks to the head, do nothing. And versus, you know, wooden helmet or just like this burlap head wrap, which is pretty trash. All that low grade items. And of course, like these random blueprints that you find, the water barrel, the mailbox table. Construction common. But I think, yeah, I got buckshot 2 traps. We got the old shotgun trap. I've never played with the electrical stuff. I might do that next wipe, but of course I said I got pistol bullet and buckshot. So yeah, it's not great, but you know, never been a terrible thing. Was I can make a small planter box. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Okay, well remember that for next wipe, when hopefully we can get the mixing table down, get some teas going, but. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log off for the day. I got, most of everything that I wanted to researched. So we'll have a pretty good start for next wipe. Gonna be sad to see the base go. Probably be going in about half an hour here. But thank you for watching. A bit of a shorter video. But just wanted to show you some of the things. Oh yeah, this is my food chest. So got all the berry seeds for when I wanted to do that. But oh well. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope if you're looking for how to get a little bit of a starter base expanded into a bigger base, this is my strategy for it. And yeah, glad I got the custom. Thank you for watching. Good night.